Yo, what is up guys, it's Pedro here. In today's video, I'll be talking about Jayden Daniels and how he's already getting attention from some of the national NFL media about his performance in rookie minicamp. We'll go over a bunch of his throws just so you guys can see what he's been up to so far. We'll also talk about the Washington Commanders' second-round pick, Johnny Newton, having to undergo another procedure, this time on his other foot, but same injury as before. We'll talk about that and much more. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and that notification bell as well so you never miss a video. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Huge shout out to my mom. Love you. And hopefully all you guys have a good Mother's Day. But let's get, and also, don't forget, the Wizards got the number 2 overall pick, so good news there. As well. But let's get into this video, and again, hopefully you guys are enjoying your day with your families, and you're able to watch this video too while you do that or before you do that. But real quick, so Commanders have had at least a couple days of rookie minicamp. I'm not sure if they had one today. I don't think so, but I did see some clips come out today, so maybe they did. And they're starting to get some national media of, or national attention. Jayden Daniels is, and his release compared to Drake Maye's release, I really don't think it's a big deal. It really matters. It's hard to really tell. They're doing different drills. They're throwing differently. But a lot of people were making a big deal out of how Jayden Daniels' release is much quicker than Drake Maye's. Again, I mean, I think it is, but it's not a huge deal. But I will look up, let's see, Tay and Todd podcast. I know they put a clip of both of them side by side, and showing their releases and how Jayden's is a lot quicker. But again, I think it's a different type of throw too. Jayden is throwing it much quicker than Drake is, but I don't know. It is what it is. That's one of the strengths of Jayden, though, is his release. He's got a good release, and he's got a quick one, and that was one of the things with Drake that and I meant to say Jayden, by the way, if I didn't. But one of the, cons with Drake was that, he didn't have great mechanics and footwork, and that was something he was going to have to work on in the NFL. But Jayden had a lot of those things going for him coming into the league so far, with his footwork, his mechanics, his release are all good, and Drake, that was one of his cons, so that's something he's going to work on. Jayden doesn't really need to work on, but there's things that Jayden needs to work on more than Drake does. I don't really, at this point, there's no reason to compare the two. We should just be focused on Jayden and how he plays. I mean, obviously, I'm going to be watching, and everyone's going to be watching how Drake does, but we should really just be focusing on Jayden, because if he's a franchise quarterback, then, hey, we made the right decision. And, Drake can be good too, but it really just matters at this point, how good Jayden is, and everyone should be rallying around Jayden and putting their trust in him. So, yeah, that's kind of it. I'll show you guys some clips here from the first couple of days of minicamp. You see him here. I think he took a snap from Cliff Kingsbury doing his drills there. Cliff's got that the big hat. I don't know what the name of it is. If that's a sombrero, I don't think so. But no, yeah, definitely not a sombrero. But it's a hat for sure. It's a hat. It's a cool hat. But yeah, you see him there. See his footwork. Again, not a big deal at all. Just showing you guys the stuff. Here is about 45 seconds of Jayden Daniels dropping some dimes. That's what JP Finley said. There he is. I think that's Luke McCaffrey. Then I think this one's right here is to Luke McCaffrey again. I saw Ben Sinnott though running there. Thought it might have been to him, but I guess Sam Hartman was throwing to him another pass to Luke McCaffrey. This one is a little bit deeper, and he makes the catch. So hey, they're getting that connection going early, him and Luke McCaffrey. And then this one might be to Ben Sinnott. Let's see. It is not. I think that's Kazmir Allen. And he throws there to 16. Not completely sure who that is. Let's see. He throws it there to a coach. And yeah, so those are the clips. And you can see Sam Hartman there making some throws. And really the only, they're not going to be doing a lot of reporting on this because it's not a lot to report on. I think the big play was Rosemary-Saint or Jack Saint, whatever. I know I'm butchering it, but I know those three are the names, but it's definitely in a different order. But he had a really, really sick catch, one-handed catch, and that's been the play of minicamp, really from all over the league. I think even Adam Schefter posted that. So that was really the biggest play. And I saw something where Dan Quinn was talking to him on the side and like putting his arm around him and pat him on the back. So seems like there's a little bit of connection there too. I think there's a chance he makes this roster. I really do think so. Made a video talking about it early on. He's not super athletic, like in terms of the 40 time and stuff like that, but played for an elite program at Georgia, won I think 2 national championships there, and at least one, I think 2. And he has the contested catch ability, and he was able to make a great one-handed catch in practice. So hey, we'll see what he does, but he has a shot to make the roster for sure. And I mean, I guess I can go ahead and show you guys that clip. It might be a little bit down the feed here from Adam Schefter, but I'll go ahead and show you guys. So here it is. Let's see, Marcus Rosemary-Saint. So I guess I was missing the Marcus part, but sick one-handed catch there. And yeah, I don't know who was throwing it to him, Sam Hartman or Jayden Daniels. Wasn't the best throw, but Jackson able to make the catch, and he didn't even fall too, which is crazy. This part, he stays on his feet and able to extend the play. We're going to analyze this stuff, guys, that more than that, because this is rookie minicamp, but I know some of you guys do want to see it, so that's why I am making a video on it. So let's see, Johnny Newton. I guess I lost the tweet here. We'll go ahead and look it up for you guys, just get a visual. So he is, he has a procedure on his left foot. It's gonna happen. I think Kime said it happened already, but he corrected himself in the comments. And you guys see the shirt here. I know a lot of people are going crazy about that. I don't think the team issued it. I think Dan Quinn just bought it from someone, or someone gave it to him. I think it looks cool, but it's the name's not gonna come back. I really don't think so. But the foot that had surgery for Johnny Newton is fine, but now the other one had an issue. Procedure upcoming, and I guess it's a Jones fracture. That's what he had on his left foot. It's going to happen on his right. It's not great. I mean, obviously it's not good at all that, not only that he's having the injury, he already had one on his left foot, and you don't like to see this happen at all, but already is not the best. You don't like to see that, and maybe hopefully it doesn't happen, knock on wood, but maybe more, he's injury prone, maybe more injuries start to happen, but he should be good to go for the season. He's gonna have the procedure done in the next week or so, and I guess that maybe is part of the reason why that's part of the reason he dropped a little bit in the draft. That's what I would say. But that's boot on the left foot. Maybe he'll be back for camp, but it is a hindrance a little bit, just because even if he is back by the time camp starts, he's gonna have missed some time in OTAs, mini camp, obviously already rookie mini camp. But I really don't. I'm not a doctor. Don't know if it is a Jones fracture. That's what people are saying. When he's gonna be back, and but hey, it is what it is. I don't think he's gonna be out for the year or anything. But it is a little bit concerning that it's already happening, but I'm not going to make a huge deal out of it until we really get more information about it and we get a timetable. I think he said, or Dan Quinn said, there's not going to be a timetable on it. Makes sense. And I guess he had a very similar injury on his right foot about 4 months ago. And Dan Quinn says not giving any timelines for that, which makes sense as well. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and peace.